night. Do not forget to share the magic, snap those selfies, post those cheers, and join the conversation online using our official hashtags. Hashtag Mutya ng Alabel 2025, hashtag Kasagyaan Festival, hashtag Smile Alabel, hashtag Masaganang Alabel. Let's light up the digital world with glam and glory tonight. Alabel, this is your night. Let's make it unforgettable!
Festival, where culture meets celebration, rises the grandest stage of all, the Mutya ng Alabel 2025. This is your Mutya ng Alabel 2024 first runner-up, Haname Sotomelenjo. Smile Alabel, Masaganang Alabel. Alabelians, we will witness a challenge that goes beyond beauty, a test of confidence, poise, and character. Every step tells a story, every turn reveals strength, and every gaze declares power. Our lovely candidates have trained relentlessly, perfecting their walk, mastering their posture, and embracing the essence of who they are. And now, the runway becomes their stage of conquest here at HRO Resort, a battle of confidence, fierceness, and style. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Runway Challenge.
My own shots, nothing can stop me flying. Heart thumping, beating loudly. Each step I'm taking, no retreating, gonna be fighting. Can't stop me from rising. Here we go, we walk and win. Yes, we are, take control, we walk and win. Here we go, we walk and win. Yes, we are, take control, we walk and win. This diva's name will live for Mahihiya ang
challenge is a platform of self-expression where every step is a story stitched in motion. Alabelians, that was just the beginning. Let's support our 12 lovely candidates as they vie for the crown on September 8, 2025. For more updates, please follow and like the official Facebook page of Kasadyaan Festival and Alabel Information Office Facebook page. This is your Mutya ng Alabel 2024 first runner-up, Hannah May Sotimelenjo. Together, let us celebrate beauty, culture, and pride at the grandest stage of Kasadyaan Festival, the Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
The Coronation Night of Mutya ng Alabel 2025 will begin in 1 minute! Coming to you live from the Municipal Plaza, right in the beating heart of Alabel. Tonight, as we embark 54 incredible years of unity, culture, and pride, the stage is set, the lights are blazing, and the queens are ready to reign. Get ready for an unforgettable celebration of beauty, brilliance, and the spirit of Alabel like you've never seen before. This is the Coronation Night of Mutya ng Alabel 2025!
Ladies and gentlemen, may we kindly request everyone to please rise. As we begin this grand evening, let us first lift our hearts in unity and reverence for the invocation, followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, Pilipinas Kung Mahal, and Sarangani Land of Beauty. Let this moment remind us of our shared purpose, pride, and the beautiful land we call home.
mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagatang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong panglaw, ay hinatang tula, kawin sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di matitingin. Lumalang araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga amin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Ang bayan ko'y tanging ikaw, Pilipinas kong mahal, ang puso ko at buhay man sa iyo'y ibibigay. Tungkulin kong nagampanan na lagi kang paglingkuran. Ang laya mo'y mabantayan, Pilipinas kong mahal. Ang bayan ko'y tanging ikaw, Pilipinas kong mahal, ang puso ko at buhay man sa iyo'y ibibigay. Tungkulin kong nagampanan na lagi kang paglingkuran. Ang laya mo'y mabantayan, Pilipinas kong mahal.
From the sacred caves of Maitum to the rolling hills of Malungon, all this and more attest to your blessings, choicest favors from heaven. See the beaches of historic land and the waterfalls of Kiamba. Exotic beauty reigns throughout the land, like in Maasim, Alabel, and Malapatan. Sarangani, there's a reason why your name rhymes with beauty. Behold, thy mountains touch the sky, and your shoreline glitters making fishers' boats in the poet's mind, truly molded by hands divine. You're spreading highways open wide. Welcome to the province of Sarangani. They mean to say paradise in southern Mindanao. My heart and mind to thee I vow. Sarangani, there's a reason why your name rhymes with beauty. Behold, thy mountains touch the sky, and your shoreline glimmers under the sun. Truly God-given land, to you, Sarangani, we pledge our lives. Sarangani, land of beauty, we pledge our lives.
Please be seated. Alabel, a hidden paradise right at the heart of Sarangani province, a land of vibrant traditions, rich heritage, and unstoppable agricultural strength. And tonight, under the dazzling lights and the roar of celebration, these treasures come alive on one spectacular stage, brought to life by the elegance, power, and grace of the Alabelian woman. Get ready to witness beauty that tells the story and culture that commands the spotlight. This is Alabel, radiant, resounding, and rising. It's time to meet the fierce, the fearless, and the fabulous. Our 12 extraordinary Mutyas. Get ready to be amazed as they take center stage in a breathtaking grand production number.
Ah, shit. What we gonna do?
Like I told ya, give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl act the same thing. See my hips, big hips, so chai. See my butts and my lips, dope. Lost a few pounds in my waist, oh yeah. This the kind of beat that go rock, ta ta. 2 or 2, 5.
Hope Canales from the Bureau of Fire Protection of Smile Alabel.
Micaela D. Parilla from Barangay Tukawan.
Gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Di pa paawat sa angking kisig at
Vanessa Queenie Goy Haliego, Barangay Kawas.
Joanna Ruby Berdero Baguio, Barangay Datalangan!
at gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Di pa paawat sa angking kisig at sigla, determinadong magtagumpay.
Shane and Padilla Lada, Barangay Bagacan.
Alea Tresha Goyha Serumines, representing Barangay Pag-asa.
At gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Di pa paawat sa angking kisig at sigla, determinadong
Princess Angel Badal Mesa Grande, Barangay Spring. Sophia Gail Hortelias Dimson, Barangay Alegria.
at gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Di pa paawat sa angking kisig at sigla,
Alva May A. Barrientos, Barangay Maribulan. Ay Jandana Ironside, Barangay Poblacion.
at gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Di pa paawat sa angking kisig at sigla, determinadong magtagumpay.
Trisha Mariz El Sinido, Bugsay Lado. Ray Nigel Dinero Orate, Barangay Baluntay.
At gandang walang kapantay, lakas ng dating sa entablado, at sa karisma taglay. Sa bawat hakbang, taglay ang buong karangalan. Amino'y obra maestro sa kalirap kagandahan. Mutya ng Alabel, mutya ng
Your host for tonight, Mr. Tourism Jensen 2023, Mr. Francis Piolo Bangkaya.
Smile Alabel, masaganang Alabel! Guys, parang napakahina naman ng energy natin. You can do better than that. I want Alabel to make some noise. Alabel, give me some noise! There we go. And what an electrifying explosion of color, culture, and queenly charisma we are currently witnessing tonight. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, and to the heart and soul of Soksargen, happy 54th anniversary and 24th Kasadyaan Festival to the unstoppable, unshakable, and proud people of Alabel, because this is not just a celebration, it is a movement of pride, power, and pure Alabel magic. And just when you thought this night couldn't get any more spectacular, I have the absolute honor to share with me the stage of no less than a beauty queen. Excited na ba kayo? Excited na ba kayo? Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, our pride, our beauty, our Miss Universe 2021, please help me welcome the one and only Beatriz Luigi Gomez.
But I love the energy of the girls. They are on fire! Don't you agree? Palakpakan naman para sa mga candidates natin. That's the energy I want to see. It is such an incredible honor to be here in the heart of a town bursting with culture, tradition, and stunning beauty. I'm absolutely hyped to be part of this unforgettable celebration. A night that honors grace, heritage, and the unstoppable spirit of the modern Filipina. Thank you for that lovely introduction, partner. And what an honor it is to be sharing the stage with your very own Mr. Tourism, Jensen. Palakpakan naman natin yung partner ko.
Wow, Bea, nakaka-flatter naman. Binigyan mo rin ako ng introduction, but of course, you are the star of tonight, coming from Miss Universe Philippines 2021. Palakpakan din po natin si Miss Beatriz. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation. And you look incredibly stunning tonight.
Thank you, partner. You look handsome yourself.
Thank you so much. And of course, bringing a cosmic beauty here in the beautiful and humble town of Alabel.
It is indeed a privilege to be here. Once again, thank you very much to the people of Alabel para sa inyuhang mainiton nga pagdawat sa ako karon gabi una. Daghang salamat.
To say, Beatrice, but honestly, standing beside you tonight, I feel like I should have bought a crown just to keep up with your aura.
Well, we don't think that we need a crown here tonight because honestly, Piolo, tonight it's not about us. It's about celebrating the exceptional women of Alabel. Their beauty, intelligence, and the stories that shape the incredible city of Alabel.
That's right, so get ready, Alabel, because tonight we are witnessing more than just a pageant. We are experiencing a celebration of dreams, heritage, and the pride of this beloved municipality because this is Mutya ng Alabel 2025, where beauty meets purpose,
and tradition meets the future.
Mutya ng Alabel, magdadalay sa'yo ang
Ayan, Miss Bea, lipat muna tayo dito sa side because at this juncture,
of course, at this juncture, partner, we move on to our special awards, honoring individuals who've gone above and beyond in unique and remarkable ways.
That's right, Bea, but tonight is also about celebrating beauty, creativity, and heart in all its forms. And now, we shift the spotlight to the exceptional qualities of our lovely candidates.
Of course, this time, our special awards, where we recognize the standout moments and unique attributes that made a lasting impression throughout this journey.
Each award is a tribute to distinct quality, from artistic expression to visual charm to connection with the people and the spirit of sisterhood. And for our first award is our Miss Photogenic. Sino kaya ang ating Miss Photogenic? And the result is in our hands. Our Miss Photogenic is Mutya number. It's you, Mutya number 11.
Watch me dance, dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance, dance the night away.
She shines not only on stage but in every frame. A true stunner from every angle. Congratulations. Next is Miss Telegenic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just making sure our Miss Telegenic is Mutya number. Candidate number 10.
And for our next, ayan, Mutya number 10, to clarify, okay? And up next is our Miss Congeniality Award. Our Miss Congeniality is Mutya number. It's you, Mutya number 4.
To our People's Choice Award. And your People's Choice Award is Mutya number 6.
Our next award is the Best in Runway Challenge Award. Our Best in Runway Challenge is Mutya number. Sino? It's you, Mutya number 3.
The Miss Photogenic will be awarded by our official photographer, Mr. Jasper Moreno.
Ayan, before we proceed, meron pa tayong isa pang award to complete our set of award.
We have Miss Natasha. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Natasha is Mutya. Your Miss Natasha is Mutya number 9.
Ayan, congratulations to our winners. And of course, sa hindi pa naman napili, iilan pa lang to sa ating set of special awards. There is still more to come.
The Miss Photogenic will be awarded by our official photographer, Mr. Jasper Moreno.
The Miss Telegenic Award will be awarded by our counselor, the Honorable Ferdinand Ray Flores.
The Miss Congeniality will be awarded by our counselors, the Honorable Mark Lester F. Senate CE and the Honorable Rosemay Olino.
The People's Choice Award will be awarded by our counselors, the Honorable Joel A. Aton and the Honorable Enriquito A. De Cuplo.
And the Best in Runway Challenge will be awarded by our counselor, Honorable Bonifacio M. Pacquiao.
And the Miss Natasha will be awarded by a representative from Natasha.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your awardees for our special award.
And once again, congratulations to our winners. Each one of you has truly left your mark. And indeed, we're just getting started. The anticipation continues to build as we move closer to our major titles of the evening. And all right, folks, it's time to turn up the heat. Get ready for the swimsuit segment where confidence and style take center stage.
That's right, partner. Our candidates are about to show off their hard work in preparing for this pageant. They're about to show off their stunning looks, and we can't wait to see who's bringing the boldest energy to the stage. Let's get started.
Please, let's all watch this.
To my ladies, run this, ladies, run this. To my All of my girls looking good and they got their own money. Pop your shit, this and my girls from the spot, so they got their own funding. Knock your shit, run through your city, that motorcade. Soon as I enter, they close the gate. Presidential through your residential, bitch, it's nothing. Step back your rules as I move them right. Walk in a room and I set the fire. Get a pay, it'll last you long. Whole team, they gassing on us. You sit too far, I don't want them charged, so even ask me who's in charge. Riding round, foreign cars, top down, staring at the stars. Attitude, sort of star. Shit, big moves, only extra large. Riding round, foreign cars, top down, staring at the stars. Attitude, sort of star. Shit, big moves, only extra large. Give me cheek, give me purr, give me meow, give me her, give me funds, give me rights, give me fight, give me nerve, give me cunt, let me serve. Let me out, let me in. Lock the doors down, got the keys in with them. Misbehave, mispush my pen. I can't tame my passion for him. Can't keep up what happened to them. He lapping them in. Top of the food chain, boss in a new chain, this and a new thing, no sir. Money on stupid, hopped in a new whip, you still on my old work. This might hurt, I sweat hot, wet t-shirt, extra large, ain't scared of the dirt. Scared of the dirt, yeah. This might hurt, I sweat hot, wet t-shirt, extra large, ain't scared of the dirt. Foreign cars, top down, staring at the stars. Attitude, sort of stars. Big moves, only you should love. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this. Do my ladies run this, ladies run this.
Let the swimsuit competition begin!
Mama, papa, yeah. Kisiga Sonic, mama, papa, yeah. Liga with mama, papa, yeah. Mama, papa, yeah. Liga with mama, papa, yeah. Kisiga Sonic, mama, papa, yeah.
Yo, boy, come here!
Liga with mama, papa,
Carrega no beat! we have Mutya 1, Janine Hope Canales, a graduate of Bachelor of Arts in Sociology from Mindanao State University, General Santos City. Janine Hope Canales is a proud volunteer of the Rotary Club of the Jangas community base, standing 5 feet and 6 inches tall with her measurements 31, 23, 34. Janine proves that true beauty is not measured in numbers, but in confidence and purpose. Representing the Bureau of Fire Protection, she walks the stage with grace, service, and compassion.
Mutya 2, Micaela Parilla. 17-year-old Micaela Parilla is a student of Alabel National High School, where she shines as an athlete, student leader, and campus journalist. Her advocacy, Aral Basa, aims to help fellow students improve their reading and comprehension skills. Passionate about playing chess, reading, writing, and music, Micaela lives by the words, "You only live once." Mutya 2, Micaela Parilla.
Let us now have Mutya 3, Venice Queenie Coyhaliego, a second-year Bachelor of Science in Accountancy student at General Santos Foundation College Incorporated. Venice Queenie Coyhaliego proudly earned the title of first runner-up of Batyan ng Kawas 2024, standing 5 feet and 6 inches tall with a vital statistics of 34, 23, 34. The only girl in her family, she finds joy in reading and music. With her quiet confidence and academic drive, Venice represents the promise of a new generation of empowered women.
Mutya 4, Johanna Ruby Berdera Baguio. Grade 12 ABM student from Tocual National High School, Johanna Ruby Baguio holds the titles Miss Tocual Intramuros 2024 and Hiyas ng Tocual Turismo 2024. With almost 4 years of leadership experience, she serves as Vice President of the Barangay Council for the Protection of Children and a representative to both the provincial and municipal councils for child protection. Her passion for dancing, volunteering, and community service fuels her goal of making a difference in the lives of children and the youth. Mutya 4, Johanna Ruby Berdera Baguio.
Let's proceed with Mutya 5. Shane and Padilla Lada from Bagakay, Alabel. A 20-year-old Shane and Lada is a third-year student at Gen Santos Foundation Incorporated, pursuing a Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English, standing 5 feet tall and 4 inches with a measurements of 34, 24, 34. She advocates through her platform, Raining the Fire, a call to resilience, empowerment, and courage through life's challenges. Shane believes that true leadership is grounded in humility, service, and authenticity. Her journey is a story of turning trials into triumphs. Once again, Mutya 5, Shane and Padilla Lada.
Let's give it up for Mutya 6, Alea Tresha Goyhas Semomines. Representing Barangay Pag-asa, Alaya is a tourism management student at Villamore College of Business and Arts. She volunteers with Breaking Chains, Building Dreams, an advocacy that supports children affected by forced labor. A believer in youth empowerment through education and cultural preservation, she aspires to be a role model for the future generation. In her spare time, she paints and enjoys nature walks, reflecting her passion for personal growth and social change. Mutya 6, Alaya Tresha Goya Seromines.
Slaying the stage is Mutya 7, Princess Angel Mesa Grande, a proud student broadcaster for the Globe publication. Mutya 7 channels her voice through journalism and expresses her creativity through dance. With poise and confidence that shines both on and off stage, she embodies a beauty that is self-assured, authentic, and ever-evolving. Once again, Mutya 7, Princess Angel Mesa Grande.
The stage is Mutya 8, Sophia Gail Demson. Sophia is a 21-year-old graduating tourism student with dreams of discovering the world one journey at a time. Her hobbies include painting, drawing, writing poetry, and playing the guitar. With a warm spirit and a creative soul, she says, "The only thing I have yet to do is reach the stars." Graceful and grounded, Sophia is sweet like honey and ready to inspire. Mutya 8, Sophia Gail Demson.
Setting the stage ablaze is Mutya 9, Alpha May A. Barrientos, a proud member of the LGBTQIA+ community, proudly representing Barangay Maribulan. Alpha is a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, standing 5 feet and 6 inches tall with a figure of 30, 22, 35. She uses her passion for cooking to serve her community through outreach. Her advocacy, social inclusion, promotes acceptance and respect for all individuals, regardless of background. A woman of grace, heart, and purpose, she carries her name with pride. Once again, Mutya 9, Alpha May A. Barrientos.
Your Mutya 10, Ijan Dana Ansay. Representing Poblacion, 19-year-old Ijan Dana Ansay is a second-year nursing student and Dean's Lister at Notre Dame of the Jangas University with a vital statistics of 32, 24, 34. She was born abroad but proudly rooted in Alabel. She balances her academics with caring for her younger siblings and 6 cats. Ijan steps on stage radiating strength, empathy, and determination, proving that beauty shines brightest when paired with purpose. Mutya 10, Ijan Dana Ansay.
We now have Mutya 11, Trisha Maurice Alcinido is a second-year psychology student at General Santa City Doctors College, standing at 5 feet and 4 inches tall with measurements 32, 24, 33. She is a campus journalist and advocate for mental health awareness. Trisha believes in using her voice to uplift others, empowered and resilient. She represents the modern Filipina, smart, strong, and purpose-driven. Mutya 11, Trisha Maurice Alcinido.
And now, your Mutya 12, Rain Nizel Orate. 19-year-old Rain Nizel Orate proudly represents Barangay Balantay and is a third-year tourism management student at Ramon Magsaysay Memorial Colleges. Standing 5'7" tall, she enjoys staying active through workouts, exploring social media, and riding motorcycles. A passionate traveler, at heart, she advocates for mental health awareness and seeks to break the stigma through courage and conversation. With elegance and a spirit of adventure, Rain proves that beauty is found in strength, purpose, and joy within. Mutya 12, Rain Nizel Orate.
My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. My little soda pop.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'ma come make you hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. So I'm told that it's getting hot.
Just stop sipping, man, it's dripping out. It's done, I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out. My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Cool me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop.
Wow, grabe, Alabel! What an incredible display of confidence and poise. Our contestants truly brought their A game tonight.
That's right, Bea. And can we all just agree na sa napakalamig na gabing ito, yun ang nagbibigay ng init because the stage just got hotter. And palakpakan po natin ang ating candidates. But now the judges have some tough decisions to make, Bea. And let's give them all a big round of applause. Thank you so much for owning the stage.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Dili jud sayon mangandam para sa swimsuit competition. Imagine ang mga pagkaon diri sa Jensen, lami kaayo. Unya, ang mga girls nag-diet o workout jud sila para mag-andam ato, di ba? Agree mo, ana? That's right. So at this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to have with us today a leader who truly cares about the community. Please join me in welcoming the esteemed Honorable Mayor Lilibeth Ibing Habilis Salarda, MPA, whose vision and dedication to shape our town for the better. Once again, Alabel, let's give a warm round of applause for your mother of Alabel.
Mayong gabi sa tanan. To our very own Congressman, Honorable Steve Chong Biansalon, to our good Governor, Honorable Rogelio Dapidran Pacquiao, our Vice Governor, Honorable Boogie Martinez, and to our Sangguniang Bayan members, 15 Sangguniang Bayan members, headed by our very own Vice Mayor Linty Jun Salway, kauban ang iyahang mga kagawad, nga mga maabtikon na kagawad, with her kagawad Ronald Espanyol, kagawad Bubong Flores, kagawad Nonoy Pacquiao, kagawad Hermie Galzotti, kagawad Joy Kirit Grafelo, kagawad Joel Aton, and our ABC President, Barangay Captain Rosmi Orlino, and our PPSK President Alhanika Polalon. We have also here our very own, the good administrator of our provincial capital, Attorney Ryan. And may bisita tayo from Malapatan, our very own Vice Mayor, Nanay Vice, and may mga kasama siyang kagawad. And of course, ang ating mga butihing mga barangay captain ng Alabel. Unahin natin from the Barangay Dumulok, Kapitan Digamo, from Barangay Ladol, Kapitan Blanco, from Barangay Kawas, Kapitan Labustro, and from Barangay Alegria, Kapitan Villamora, and from Barangay Bagakay, Kapitan Dennis Torres, from Barangay Maribulan, Kapitan Iling Hinuktan, and from Barangay Tukawal, Kapitan Tamayo, and from Datalangas, Barangay Captain Franklin Baan, and of course, our very own, the only son from Barangay Poblacion, Plong Salarda, and from Barangay Maribula, Barangay Baluntay, my good friend, Barangay Captain Rais T. Bisaya, and sa lahat ng mga kanyang mga konseho sa nagkaiba-ibang mga barangay. And of course, sa lahat na andito ngayong gabi, na overwhelmed ako kasi sa sobrang daming tao. So thank you talaga for gracing this Mutya ng Alabel Pageant 2025 in relation of our 54th founding anniversary and 24th Kasadyaan Festival. And of course, to our lovely candidates and to their parents and to all of are here tonight. A true queen wears her confidence like a crown, her kindness as her jewels, and her dreams as the light that guides us journey. To our 15 Sangguniang Bayan, headed by Vice Mayor Honorable Linty Salway and its councilors, to our municipal department heads, headed by our municipal administrator, my forever, Nunoy Salarda. To our beloved community esteemed guests, organizers, and most importantly, to our empowered and radiant Mutya candidates. Good evening and smile, Alabel. Tonight, we gather not only a witness beauty, grace, and elegance, but to celebrate something far deeper. The spirit of empowered womanhood rooted in the proud culture of Alabel. This is the heart of the Mutya ng Alabel pageant, not to crown perfection, but to honor purpose, amplify voices, and remind every young woman that she is seen, she is worthy, and she is belong. To our candidates, you are brave, you are powerful. You step on the stage with a message in your heart, carrying your story, your dreams, and your identity. And for that, you deserve to be celebrated. But tonight, let me speak to everyone watching, to the families, friends, classmates, teachers, and fellow citizens of Alabel. You may not be wearing a sash or a crown tonight, but you hold something just as powerful. Your words, your comments, your reactions. In the age of social media and snap judgment, let us not forget that our words can be either build or break, lift up or tear down. When a young woman steps into the spotlight, whether on a stage or in life, she carried not just beauty, but her fears, her battles, her insecurities. In those vulnerable moments, will we choose to criticize her flaws or celebrate her courage? Will we choose to bully, discriminate, and shame? Or will we choose to inspire, support, and believe? Because every empowered woman starts as a young girl wondering if she's enough. How often she is the voice of her community that answers that questions for her. Let the voice, our voice, be one of kindness. Let us be the kind of audience, the kind of community that claps not just for the winner, but for every woman who dares to rise. To those who have been bullied, judged, or made to feel small, nowadays, you are more than just labels others try to give you. You are more than your mistakes, more than your past. You are powerful. You are needed. You are the reason we continue this celebration. To our Mutya ng Alabel candidates, win or lose, walk away from this stage knowing you have already inspired someone. Let your strength ignite strength in others. And to the audience, may we remember that world doesn't need more critics. It needs more encourage, more mentors, more hearts that believe. So tonight, let us not only crown a queen, let us commit to being kinder, more empowering Alabel. Mabuhay ang Mutya ng Alabel, mabuhay ang kababaihan. Daghang salamat, maayong gabi sa tanan. Smile Alabel, masaganang Alabel, where you can find bliss.
Ayan, thank you so much to our beloved Mayor Honorable Lilibeth Habilia Salarda. But thank you, Mayor. But before that, please stay at the center stage muna as we present the plaque of appreciation to our respected judges in recognition to their valuable time, effort for today's event.
At this point, ladies and gentlemen, it is our pleasure to officially introduce and acknowledge the individuals behind tonight's most important decisions, our panel of judges.
Ayan, but before that, allow me to read the citation of the certificates or the plaque for our judges. a plaque of appreciation is given to in grateful recognition of your distinguished service as judge during the Mutya ng Alabel 2025. Your wisdom, integrity, and commitment to excellence have greatly contributed to the success and prestige of this event. Given this day, the 8th day of September 2025, at the municipality of Alabel, Sarangani Province, signed by our beloved Mayor Lilibeth Salarda, MPA. And now let's keep the ball rolling as we meet our first judge. He graduated with a Bachelor of Arts degree, cum laude, awarded the highest academic excellence award for obtaining a GPA of 1.04 upon conferment of his master's degree, and currently pursuing his doctorate degree at MSU Graduate School. He is also a published writer, a television documentary, a stage and production director, artistic director, and festival director of Jensen's major festivals in select years. He also spearheaded city tourism development as a former assistant department head of Semsido Jensen, presently creatives production manager under Brigada Marketing and Creatives, an acclaimed lecturer, development consultant, and creative communications specialist, multimedia artist par excellence. For our first judge, please help me welcome Edgar Direk Egay Dignadice Cadiente.
Next is our second judge. He is a civil engineering graduate of Far Eastern University, Manila, and has earned academic units in the Master of Science in Civil Engineering, a program at the University of the Philippines, Diliman, Quezon City. A dedicated entrepreneur, he has been recognized by the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry as an MSME national champion. Beyond business, he is a passionate and multi-awarded volunteer, distinguished with numerous accolades, including being named one of the most outstanding South Cotabateños. Ladies and gentlemen, Engineer Jesse P. Cruz.
Just watch me dance. Just watch me.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sir Jesse. And for our third judge, she is the longest reigning Pearl of Sarangani. She reigned from 2019 to 2022, and she was also crowned Miss Millennial Philippines Sarangani 2020. She has also earned titles such as Chris Masquerade, Ball Queen 2019, Mutya ng Alabel First Runner-Up 2018, and the Miss NDTU IBED 2018. In December 2023, she proudly represented the Philippines as the sole delegate in AYFN's International Culture Exchange Program in Japan. Currently, she is a fourth-year Bachelor of Science Psychology student at Mapua Malayan Colleges, Mindanao, Davao City, while also pursuing her passion as a professional model, gracing the runway, video campaigns, and print advertisements. For our third judge, please help me welcome our very own Francesca Bore E. Lim.
Place about to blow. It's time to kill the lights and shut the DJ down. Tonight we're taking over. No one's getting out. This place about to
And now it's time to meet our fourth judge. He is a Doctor of Management, major in Human Resource Management with highest honors, a 2013 Philippine Youth Ambassador of Goodwill, to Southeast Asian countries and Japan, a 2009 national champion in extemporaneous speaker, a doctoral and master's degree professor, and the 2023 Most Outstanding Middle Manager in DepEd Region 12. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. John Michael Pellegrino Casino.
Me singing like, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers. Oh, baby, you wanna dance till the sunlight cracks. And when they say the party's over, then we'll bring it right back. And we'll say, ooh, I love it when you do it like that. And when you're closer, give me the shivers.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Doc, and good evening. And last but definitely not the least, our chairman of the Board of Judges is an economics graduate of Ateneo de Davao University with 25 years of dedicated experience in the tourism industry. She has built a career rooted in service, cultural promotion, and community development. She is currently serving as Project Development Officer 4 at the Sarangani Tourism and Investment Promotion Center, where she continues to contribute her expertise in advancing tourism and investment opportunities in the province. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairman of the Board of Judges, Miss April Marjorie Purisima Rudes. Rudes. Yeah, thank you so much, Ma'am Marjorie Rudes. Nagkamali lang.
Daghang salamat, Mayor, for helping us award this plaque of recognition to our panel of judges. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, grabe jud ang pagpangandam sa Alabel para sa selection process sa ato ang mutya ng Alabel karon gabi una. Before we proceed, it's important that everyone, both here in the audience and at home, understands how this night's competition will unfold.
That's right, Bea. Transparency and fairness are at the heart of every great pageant. So now, we will be presenting the official guidelines and judging criteria that our esteemed panel of judges will use to determine tonight's winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen as we walk you through the mechanics and scoring system for this evening's competition.
Take note, because every step from this point forward plays a crucial role in the journey towards the crown.
Let's take a look at the pageant mechanics, guidelines, and criteria for judging.
Awards, the candidates will be judged on the following categories: Best in Production Attire, Best in Creative Attire, Best in Swimsuit, Best in Evening Gown, and Best in Closed-Door Interview. For the minor awards, the judges will rate the candidates between 1 to 100. 1 is the lowest and 100 is the highest. The candidates will be ranked based on the ratings given by the judges. A ranking system will select the top 6 finalists based on the accumulated scores from every segment. Judges will select the top 6 finalists. The criteria will be beauty 60%, intellect 40%. After the top 6 finalists are chosen, all scores will be back to 0. The judges will select the top 3 finalists. The top 3 finalists will answer a common question and will be judged by the following criteria: beauty 50%, intellect 50%. Ranking system will be used in determining the Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
These are the pageant mechanics. Ayan, Bea, you may now proceed.
Thank you, partner. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our criteria for judging.
Palitan na lang tayo, partner. Absolutely, Bea. This transparency and structured system ensures that each candidate is evaluated fairly and thoughtfully in every segment of the competition.
Thank you, partner. Tonight, we're celebrating the rich diversity and vibrant traditions of our three amazing communities. It's going to be an exciting showcase of talent, culture, and creativity.
From incredible performances to unforgettable moments, this is an event you don't want to miss. Let's get started and celebrate the spirit of unity together because this is the Mutya ng Alabel 2025 in their festival attire.
Let's begin the festival attire competition with Mutya 1 representing BFP Alabel. From the highlands of Alabel rises Kuratala, a tribute to tradition, pride, and resilience. Draped in vivid beadwork and hand-woven patterns, it embodies the artistry of indigenous communities and the spirit of a town where land and sea meet in harmony. Majestic and eternal, the horse stands as a symbol of strength, freedom, and heritage, carrying with it the stories, hopes, and triumphs of its people. Designer RL Umadle.
Mutya 2 from Barangay Tukuwal, Queen of Bangka Mountain. Rising in Bololawang, Barangay Tukuwal, Bangka Mountain is steeped in legend. Once believed to be a sacred vessel turned to stone, it carries the spirit of unity, diversity, and resilience. At its heart lives the tale of the Queen of Bangka Mountain, guardian of harmony between the Blaan, first stewards of the land, and the Mor settlers who brought culture and trade. Her regalia blends Maguindanao weaves with Blaan symbols and embodying strength, royalty, and guardianship. This costume, inspired by her story, is more than attire. It is a living symbol of shared heritage, where Moro sophistication and Blaan tradition unite in one timeless figure. Designer Estelu by RL Umadle.
Let's proceed with Mutya 3 from Barangay Gawas, Aluncina. This outfit inspired by Aluncina, the pre-colonial goddess of light, wind, beauty, creation, and the seas. In the epic Tukum Langit and Aluncina, she is a luminous, kind, and wise celestial being whose story reflects love, duty, and freedom. Values are remain volatile today. The sign features flowing fabrics in white, sky blue, and gold with sunburst, wave, cloud, and feather motifs, symbols of her dominion over both air and water. By wearing his costume, the Mutya becomes the living embodiment of Hayakawa's bright, graceful, and strong, carrying forward the timeless values of harmony, freedom, and responsibility. Designer Miles Flores.
Mutya 4 from Barangay Datal Angas, Kambaka. The Kambaka is a symbol often linked with feminine strength. Its name is a creative blend of Kalabaw, Abaka, Malo, Banig, and Kape, each representing elements of tradition and resilience. This festival attire, inspired by the Kalabaw, highlights not only its strength, speed, and beauty, but also its deep cultural connection to the Blaan and the Kakaulo people. Designer Wing Wing Ayuban.
We now have Mutya 5 from Barangay Pagkakay. Kurita, In Magindanaoan mythology, the kurita is a fearsome multi-time creature that lives both on land and the sea. It's known for its destructive nature, particularly around Ratan growing mountains where it brings ruin to all living things. The kurita is one of the features epic tales in Darapatra and Sulaiman, where it is ultimately defeated by the hero Sulaiman. In addition to conceptualize the Mora belief, the designer combines the different color to resemble the rich and abundant culture of Moro. Designer Estelo by R.L. Umadle.
Mutya 6 from Barangay Pag-asa, Banakon, the protector of the creation. Emerging in fierce elegance, the attire takes inspiration from the Banakon, the mighty King Cobra. This is a creature both feared and revered, yet vital to balance the nature. In the wild, it stands as the guardian of the ecosystem, preserving harmony by keeping life cycles in check. In biblical symbolism, the serpent has long been seen as both a figure of trial and reminder of God's enduring protection. Designer Clenton Velarde.
Mutya 7 of Barangay Spring. Tuwata Tefyo, goddess of the Carabao. The creative attire is a tribute to the Carabao, the farmer's most trusted best friend in Barangay Spring. For generations, the Carabao has been the silent partner in tilling the soil, carrying heavy loads, and helping farmers provide food for the community. The bodysuit is crafted with authentic Blaan fabric, representing the rich heritage and artistry of the indigenous Blaan people, while the intricate armor details symbolize the courage and hard work of those who labor in the fields. Designer is Telu by R.L. Umadle.
Mutya 8 from Barangay Alegria, the dragon of Maranao's mythology. From the mystical tales of the Maranao people emerges the Naga, a colossal dragon said to encircle the world, guarding creation and driving away evil spirits. Feared for its power, yet revered for its protection, the Naga is not just a creature of myth, but timeless emblem of vigilance, strength, and the divine mysteries of the unseen. Designer Ryan Horserada.
Let's proceed with Mutya 9 of Barangay Maribulan. Gugma sa gikalimtan, sa Kristiyanong kultura, pinaniniwalaan na ang pagpapakita ng paru-paro sa loob ng bahay ay senyales ng pagpaparamdam o pagbisita ng isang minamahal na yumao. Pinaniniwalaan din itong swerte pag dumapo ito sa kamay ng isang tao. May katumbas na swerte ang hatid nito. Itong Kristiyanong individual at ang paniniwalang walang mundo ang magpapagitna, mapayumao man o buhay na tao. Designer Estelo by R.L. Umadle.
Mutya 10 from Barangay Poblacion. Melu, creator of all. In Blaan mythology, Melu is the supreme being and creator of the world. He is described as having white skin and gold teeth. He is sometimes depicted as being assisted by other deities like Flue and Tasue. Another version of the Blaan creation story involves Melu creating humans with the help of Tautana. Designer Estelu by R.L. Omadle.
Mutya 11 of Barangay Ladol. Dancing Phoenix of Maranao, a majestic ceremonial costume that combines traditional Maranao design with modern flair, featuring vibrant colors, intricate patterns, and dynamic movement. Designer Estelu by R.L. Umate.
Your Mutya 12 from Barangay Baluntay. Anak sa Liking Kawayan. This masterpiece was inspired with the Christian belief of Genesis, the first human who roamed in the earth, who came from the bamboo tree. This concept was run from generation to next. In addition, this costume was embellished with stained glass concept to imitate the rich and abundant culture of Christians, adorned with different colors of stones and crystals to resemble the colorful history. Designer Estelu by R.L. Umadle.
this is something you can be proud of globally. Makaingon jud ko nga usa ni sa mga butang nga angay ikapasigarbo sa municipality of Alabel. The level of creativity, artistry, and culture, grabe, dapat ma-proud jud mo sa product of Alabel.
Yeah, thank you so much for the warm round of applause. And at this time,
With that, of course, dili ma-successful ang municipality of Alabel kung dili tungod sa pagpaningkamot sa atong mga pinalangga nga barangay officials and our sponsoring government agency. So tonight we have the honor to recognize the outstanding efforts of our sponsoring barangays and national government agency who had sent out their candidates for the Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
that's right, Bea, and each of these sponsoring barangays and national government agencies has contributed to making our community stronger, safer, and more united. So let's get ready to award the certificates and show our appreciation for these incredible achievements.
All right, as we call them here on stage, we would like to also request the presence of Honorable Mayor Lilibeth Salarda to please join us on stage for the presentation of the certificates of appreciation to our respective barangays and national government agencies.
Yeah, and for our certificate of appreciation, I would like, please allow me to read the certificate of appreciation or the citation. Appreciation is given to, in grateful recognition of their generous support and sponsorship of their candidate in the Mutya ng Alabel 2025, in celebration of the municipality's vibrant culture and the empowering beauty of Alabelian women, with the theme, A New Beauty, empowered by culture, radiant in tradition, shining in timeless elegance. Your contribution helped bring to life an event that celebrates grace and intelligence. Given this day at 8th day of September 2025 at the municipality of Alabel, Sarangani Province. Of course, signed by our municipal mayor, Lilibeth J. Salarda, MPA. The certificate of appreciation is given to Bureau of Fire Protection, Alabel.
This certificate of appreciation is given to Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Tokawal.
Ayan, thank you so much for the BFP Alabel District. Ayan, I believe, Beatrice, without these sponsors, talagang kulang at hindi masyadong festive ang celebration natin for this evening.
That's right, partner.
Ayan, and another certificate of appreciation is given to Barangay Council of Tokawal. Ayan, sana okay lang kayo because stay tuned. Because in any moment, we'll be selecting the very members who will be crowned at the Mutya ng Alabel 2025. And another
Of course, we also have to express our gratitude. We will be presenting this certificate to Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kawas.
Thank you so much. I believe that Ma'am Alhaneka Pulalon is the representative for the SK Kawas. Ayan, thank you so much, Ma'am Alhaneka. And certificate of appreciation is also given to Barangay Council of Kawas.
Up next, we will be presenting this certificate to Sangguniang Kabataan and the Barangay Council of Datal Angas.
Ayan, palakpakan naman natin ang ating mga representatives sa kanilang walang awang pagsuporta. And another certificate of appreciation is given to the Sangguniang Kabataan and the Barangay Council of Bagakay. All right, thank you so much po.
Moving forward, we will be presenting the certificate to Barangay Council and Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Pag-asa.
Ayan, thank you so much, sir. And up next, allow me to present a certificate of appreciation to the Sangguniang Kabataan and the Barangay Council of Barangay Spring.
Up next, to receive the certificate, we have Sangguniang Kabataan and Barangay Council of Barangay Alegria.
Again, thank you so much po, sir. And up next, allow me to present a certificate of appreciation given to the Barangay Council and the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Maribulan.
Up next, we appreciate the efforts of Sangguniang Kabataan and Barangay Council of Barangay Poblacion.
Ayan, antay-antay muna tayo because in any moment, we will be revealing our top 6 finalists. Ayan, thank you so much po, ma'am and sir. And another certificate of appreciation is given to the Sangguniang Kabataan and the Barangay Council of Barangay Ladol.
To complete our list, we will be giving away the certificate to Sangguniang Kabataan and Barangay Council of Barangay Baluntay.
Ayan, thank you so much, ma'am and sir. Once again, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga leaders from each respective barangay. Ayan guys, palakpakan po natin. Wag na wag po nating tipirin ang ating mga opisyales sa bawat distrito. Ayan, thank you so much. Ayan, because I believe, Bea, without these leaders, this event wouldn't be possible at all.
That's true, partner. And of course, we have to remember, mo ni sila ang rason kung anong ang ato ang mga kandidata ani adri karon para mag-represent sa ilahang mga barangay. Daghang salamat sa atong mga barangay leaders na very supportive sa ilahang mga candidates. Ug naadjud sila diri karon para mupakpakauban nato.
Ayan, thank you so much also to our honorables na nag-present sa ating certificates. Thank you so much po. And on behalf of everyone here, I'd like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the sponsoring barangays and national government agencies for their unwavering support and dedication.
At this juncture, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and esteemed judges, tonight, we gather to celebrate elegance, grace, and the timeless beauty of the evening gown, a symbol of refinement and poise. This evening is a celebration of beauty in all its forms. And as we watch, let us remember that every moment tonight is an opportunity to honor the dedication, hard work, and dreams of each candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, the evening gown competition.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back. When all I can think about is that since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away. All I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you, be on your way. When I told you to fall back, so can you come pick up your clothes? I had them folded. Meet me at the door, but it's still open. I know it's getting cold out, but it's not frozen. So come pick up your clothes. I had them folded. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you. I'll let your body decide if this is good enough for you. Already folding it for you. Already folding it for you.
Let's all welcome Mutya 1. Janine Hope Canales.
Your Mutya 2. Micaela Barilla.
Mutya 3, Venice Queenie Goyhaliego.
Your Mutya 4, Johanna Ruby Bedera Baguio.
Mutya 5, Shane and Padilla Lada.
Mutya 6, Alea Trisha Goya Serumines.
Mutya 7, Princess Angel Mesa Grande.
Thea Gail Dinson.
Mutya 9, Alpha May A. Barrientos.
We are the champions, setting it up again. We are fire, we are fire. In our own domain, doing our own journey. We are fire, we are
Your Mutya 10, Arjun Dana Ansai.
Mutya 11, Trisha Maurice El Cenido.
Your Mutya 12, Ray Liza Orate.
grace, poise, and elegance. Truly, the women of Alabel continue to inspire us, not just with beauty, but with strength, heritage, and purpose.
Absolutely, Bea, but tonight, we witnessed not just a walk, but a story. A one that honors culture while embracing the future. The evening gown segment was a true celebration of identity and transformation.
And of course, as the night unfolds, we move on to recognize the remarkable performances of our candidates in some of the most anticipated categories of the competition.
That's right, Bea, and do not fret because at this time, it's time for our awarding of our minor awards. Each one reflecting a unique aspect of what it means to be a true Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
Let's begin with a candidate who stood out in representing our creative attire with pride and authenticity.
Ayan, while we are waiting for the results, Bea, I think these awards play a crucial role if makakapasok ka pa sa ating top 6 or not.
We are so close, partners, so close. But first, let's award the best in festival attire.
The Best in Festival Attire will be awarded by the Honorable Mark Lester M. Sinid and Arvin Bigod Sote, MPA.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. The best in festival attire is Mutya number. She is candidate. Who do you think it is? Congratulations, candidate number 10, Barangay Poblacion.
Ayan, I think Mutya number 10 was the candidate na may kasama rin siyang parang with the same costume as her. Ayan, balik lang natin. Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations, Mutya number 10. And up next is the candidate who stood out. The energy, the commitment, and the creativity were full on display. And the best in production number is Mutya number.
The best in production number will be awarded by Lani Gingoyon Rhea, Reb MPA, and the Honorable Ronel S. Espanol.
Our best in production is Mutya number. Sino? It's you, Mutya number 8.
Alabelians, we award the candidate who exuded confidence, charisma, and personality in our dynamic swimsuit competition. The Best in Swimsuit Award goes to...
The Best in Swimsuit will be awarded by the engineer Joan P. Maolyon, ENP, and Abner H. Labanyego, MPA.
Congratulations, candidate number 8! Barangay Alegria.
All right, thank you so much. And once again, congratulations, Mutya number 8. And now, we turn to the candidate who impressed our judges with their intellect, eloquence, and heartfelt answers during the interview. And for the information of everyone, the closed-door interview was conducted last September 6, 2025. And our best in closed-door interview is...
The best in closed-door interview will be awarded by Engineer Richie Yuruza and Engineer Tomas Montefalcon and ENP.
Sino kaya ang ating best in closed-door interview? It's you, Mutya number... It's you again, Mutya number 8. Ayan, Mutya number 8 representing Barangay Alegria. Nasa ang supporters ng Barangay Alegria? Ayan, nasa harap lang.
We have one more award to give, Alabelians. Finally, we recognize the woman who truly shined with elegance and dignity in her evening gown. The best in evening gown.
The best in evening gown is awarded by Rona J. Padilla, RSWMA, and Engineer Alan V. De Bella, ENP.
Alabelians, the Mutya with the evening gown award is candidate number... Congratulations, candidate number 8 of Barangay Alegria.
Ayan, back-to-back awards for Mutya number 8. Once again, congratulations, Mutya number 8.
And that completes our award for list of minor awards. Alabelians, it is indeed an inspiring display of talent, heritage, and grace. To our winners, congratulations once again. You've each proven that beauty goes far beyond appearances.
That's right, Bea, and truly, every candidate tonight has shown exceptional strength, cultural pride, and determination. But as with every journey to the crown, the path becomes more intense. Because at this juncture, I think the tension is building towards the building. Excited na ba kayo malaman ang ating top 6 finalists?
Alabelians, this is your last chance to cheer for your candidates.
Ayan, make some noise for your candidates! Ayan.
We now have in our hands the list of our top 6 finalists. of all our incredible candidates, only 6 will move one step closer to becoming Mutya ng Alabel 2025. These 6 women have impressed the judges not only with their elegance and intelligence, but with the heart and purpose they bring to the stage. So Alabelians, take a deep breath because we are about to announce your top 6 finalists.
Ayan, for the information of everybody, this is in no particular order. You belong in the top 6 Mutya number. Isigaw nyo! Step forward, Mutya number 1.
Congratulations, you have made it this far. Candidate number 8, Barangay Alegria.
And up next for our 3rd spot in our top 6 finalists, it's you, Mutya number. Step forward, Mutya number 10. Representing Barangay Poblacion.
We are halfway through, and this spot is yours. Congratulations, Mutya number. Ladies and gentlemen, she is from Barangay Ladol. Congratulations, candidate number 11.
And now 2 spots remain for our top 6 finalists. And one of the spot belongs to you, Mutya number. Mutya number. You are still in the running, Mutya number 12. Representing Barangay Baluntay.
Let's make your dreams come true, because you are one step closer to the crown. Congratulations! Take your spot, Mutya number 3 of Barangay Kawas. Congratulations! There you have it, Alabel! Your top 6 finalists! Everyone, give it up for your top 6 finalists! Each one of these remarkable women has stood out tonight with grace, confidence, and purpose.
But now, Bea, the true test begins. But before that, I would also like to congratulate all the candidates that have been selected and also that had not been selected. Palakpakan po natin ang lahat ng ating candidates. Hindi po madali ang magtayo dito at mag-perform. Ayan, thank you so much.
That's right, Piola. Because this time, the competition is not yet through. Because we've finally reached the question and answer portion where we hear the voices, the thoughts, and the vision of a modern Filipina. And of course, as a proud daughter of the municipality of Alabel.
That's right, Bea, and our candidates will be judged based on clarity, substance, and impact. Because tonight, it's not just about beauty, but about purpose and power. And for the information of everyone here, we'd like to share that we will be having one common question prepared by each of our committee. Each candidate will be given 60 seconds to answer. And once their time is up, you will hear this sound. That means they should finish up their answer. And let's find out who among them is truly ready to carry the crown and the voice of Alabel.
Ladies, this is your time to take a moment to breathe and gather your thoughts. Speak from the heart and let your light shine through.
Let's begin our question and answer portion with our first top 6 finalists.
But first, partner, we have to make way for our first candidate who's going to take her chance of winning Mutya ng Alabel 2025. Hello, candidate number 1.
Hello, Miss Beatrice.
Congratulations, you made it this far. How do you feel tonight?
Thank you so much. I feel so happy, and I did not expect actually because I don't have any special award nor minor award. So it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, you've done a really good job. You know, during my time, I wasn't one of the favorites too. But I made it far in the global stage, and I'm sure you will too.
Thank you so much.
Ayan, and while we are waiting for our fellow contestants, may gusto ka bang pasalamatan before we begin with your question?
Thank you, Piola. So first of all, I would like to thank the Bureau of Fire Protection for allowing me to represent them tonight here in Mutya ng Alabel stage, and of course to my makeup artist, handlers, Ardel, KJM, and Ate Antot, and of course to the local government unit of Alabel for making this event happen, and happy Kasadyaan Festival, everyone.
Indeed, happy Kasadyaan Festival, everyone! Our question for this portion is very much well thought of, so here it goes. Candidate number 1, are you ready for your question?
I am ready because God prepared me to be here.
That's a good answer to have. All right, here's your question. Rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? I'll repeat your question. Rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
Well, this is a very personal issue. For all of you to know, I am from a reconfigured home. That means my parents are both separated. And it's actually very heartbreaking because the first persons to break our hearts, their children's hearts, are our parents. But as the eldest daughter in the family, I took a leap of faith. I took responsibility for my siblings, and also gain support from relatives, from other families, and also from my friends and from the community. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let us be reminded that when we encounter obstacles,
Yeah, thank you so much, Mutya number 1. Indeed, leadership and of course, pagiging isang panganay, Miss Bea, nakakahirap yon, especially when you are in a separated family. Kaya kudos sa'yo, Mutya number 1.
Thank you, candidate number 1, for sharing your vulnerabilities with us. But I'm sure the audience has learned a lesson for tonight.
Yeah, that's right, Bea. And that's all welcome, Mutya number 8.
Hello, Mutya number 8.
Good evening, Miss Beatrice.
Good evening. You look very beautiful tonight and
Thank
congratulations.
You so much. You look dashing as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ayan, before we begin with your question, may gusto ka bang pasalamatan this evening?
Actually, I just want to thank everyone who has supported me throughout my journey in Mutya ng Alabel. I did not expect such full support from my supporting entity, which is Barangay Alegria. And I am just so thankful for all the people who's pushed me to be right here where I am standing tonight. Thank you so much.
Ayan, full of gratitude. I will be reading your question twice. You can also read with me. Your question is, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? Again, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
As someone who has experienced a lot of broken friendships, I can say that trust is really it's a hard thing to fix. And one thing that I did in order to just be in peace with myself is to accept that fact that not everyone will be perfect. A lot of people can make mistakes, and that is okay. What is important is that we stay true to who we are, and even if they don't ask for forgiveness, you are strong enough to forgive yourself. Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing answer. Forgiving yourself and at the same time accountability. Because nobody is perfect, Bea. That's what she said.
That's right, Carlo. Up next, we have Mutya number 10. May I just remind our audience, I know you are all very excited to cheer for your candidates, but please, let's save our cheers after they give their answers, because it is a tough task to think about an answer here on stage. So let's give them the time. All right? Let's proceed. Mutya number 10 with your question. Rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? Again, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
As someone who has been in a broken family, I would give this person the advice that they need is to let go of the things you can't control. This is important because once you realize that this mistake is not something that is your fault, then you will learn to realize acceptance, and you will grow from it. This will teach you resilience, strength, and even wisdom. These values are important in order for you to push through forward, to push you towards your fullest potential. That is the advice I would give to them. Because as someone who has been through the same experiences, I know that true acceptance, it is where we'll find growth. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mutya number 10. I love how these ladies have substance. With that beauty and that substance, partner, I'm sure they will go far.
That's right, Bea. And without further ado, help me welcome Mutya number 11. Hello, Mutya number 11.
Hello, good evening, sir.
All right, you look so stunning tonight.
Thank you so much.
Before we begin with your question, may gusto ka bang pasalamatan?
Okay, first of all, I would like to thank all of my supporters, especially from my barangay, the Barangay Ladol, my family and friends. Thank you so much, everyone.
Ayan. And now, I hope you're ready with your question. You can also read along with me. And your question is, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? Again, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us has its own challenges, and it may be being betrayed by someone we trust. And if I would be given a chance to give an advice to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on, it would be choose yourself and love yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, if we as an individual know our worth, know how we take care of ourselves, no one can break us down. If we are able to love ourselves, no other people will ever take that pride away from us. And with this, I believe that one of the most important things that we can have is as an individual. Thank you.
Thank you, Mutya number 11. Very interesting thoughts tonight. But we have two more girls whose thoughts we're about to know. Up next, we have Mutya number 12. Hello, Mutya number 12. Are you ready for your question?
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, that's the spirit. Here's your question. Rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? Again, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
We are all make mistakes. We are not perfect. But for this experiencing betrayal, it's really challenging. But my advice for that is just move forward to yourself. Don't come back for who hurt you or for who betrayed you. Just focus on yourself and love yourself more because you know your worth and no one can change that. Thank you.
Short and concise answer. I love that. Thank you, Mutya number 12.
Ayan, very much portraying to self-love and care, Miss Bea.
That's right, partner. Up next, we have our very beautiful Mutya number 3.
Ayan, Mutya number 3, kamusta ka naman?
To tell you honestly, I am very nervous.
Ayan, she's very nervous. But don't be nervous because a lot of your supporters came today. Nasaan ang supporters ni Mutya number 3? Ayan, that should be a big help to you. I hope you're ready with your question. Your question is, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on? Again, rebuilding trust after experiencing betrayal can be challenging. What advice would you give to others who are trying to move forward after being cheated on?
As someone who experienced being cheated on, my advice that I can give to others is love themselves and do not give all the do not give all the
Ayan, thank you so much, Mutya number 3. I admire her, Bea, because her courage to stand up here, hindi po talagang madali. Kita niyo ako, pinagpawisan lang ako dito kahit nag-host lang ako, di ba? And once again, our top 6 finalists, palakpakan po natin, guys!
Kani sila to nandirin, aning kamot sud ni sila, no? Pila ni sila ka months nag-prepare para maka-apil aning Mutya ng Alabel. And I'm sure our screening committee has chosen the best ladies to represent Alabel. So we should be proud of all of them, especially to the ladies who made it to the top 6. Our top 6 finalists have spoken from the heart, sharing their wisdom, strength, and passion for Alabel and its people.
That's right, Bea, and each answer tonight reminds us that beauty is most powerful when it carries purpose. To our finalists, you have made your community proud.
So without further ado, Alabelians, please give your warmest applause and cheers as our top 6 take their final look.
Your top 6 finalists, beginning with Mutya 1, Janine Hope Cañadas.
Mutya A, Sophia Gail Dimson.
Your Mutya 10, Arjun Dana Ansai.
Mutya 11, Trisha Maurice El Cenido.
Your Mutya 12, Ray Nizel Orate.
And lastly, Mutya 3, Venice Queenie Goyaliego.
Ladies and gentlemen, let us witness an intermission number to be given to us by international saxophonist Blue Villamore.
and a very lovely rendition from the international saxophonist Lou Villamor. And this Bea tonight is more than just a celebration. It's a tribute to every woman who dares to dream, to lead. Yeah, thank you so much. And to inspire. And our 6 finalists have just done that.
That's right, partner. They have walked with purpose, spoken with conviction, and carried the hopes of their families, their barangays, and their community.
But now, the journey narrows. From 6 outstanding women, only 3 will take the final step towards becoming our next Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
This is where dreams get closer and destinies are decided.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived. Let us now reveal our top 3 finalists.
But before I announce our first Mutya to enter the top 3 finalists, please allow me to thank the following. Of course, Mayor Lilibeth Salarda, thank you very much for inviting me to be here. Nindot kaayo ang ako ang first time na experience diri sa Alabel City. Grabe ka mainito ng pagdawat ninyong tanan sa amoa. Dagan kaayong salamat o manghinaot ko nga makita pa tamo pag-usab sa future. Also, I have to thank, of course, the 15th Sangguniang Bayan headed by Honorable Lente L. Salway Jr. Municipal Department Heads headed by Sir Vic Paul M. Salarda, MPA, and to all festival partners. Daghang salamat kaninyong tanan. Kung dili tungod ninyo, wala ang Mutya ng Alabel 2025. Thank you very much sa inyong efforts, sa inyong pagsuporta, sa inyong pagpalangga aning mga gifted kaayo na girls. I hope in the future to see them, hopefully in the national pageant, representing your town of Alabel, your barangays. I'm sure at this point, you're all very proud of them already. And of course, to my team, dagan kayong salamat for creating this beautiful gown in such a short period of time. My designer, Jay Pulido and Jana Janeo, dagan kayong salamat. And to my makeup artist, Jerome Jumawan. And of course, ang akong kugihan kaayo na coordinator, si Dale. Thank you very much. Na sila sa backstage. But of course, wala ko dinhi kung dili tungod nila. So, dagan kaayong salamat ninyong tanan. Ganahan pa jud ko mo balik diri kay grabe kaayo mo. Mapinanggaon sa ako Thank you very much. Thank you. I love you, Alabelians. But of course, this night is not about me. This is about these ladies here in front of you. And tonight, we are about to trim them down so we can move on closer to our next Mutya ng Alabel 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I will start announcing our top 3 finalists. And the first one to enter top 3 is Mutya. Congratulations! Barangay Alegria, candidate number 8.
Two spots left, and the next spot belongs to Mutya number. Our second spot for our top 3 finalists, it's you, Mutya number. Mutya number 10. representing Barangay Poblacion.
One more to go, Alabelians, and we are soon to complete our top 3 finalists. Congratulations! Mutya, number 11 of Barangay Ladol. Ladies and gentlemen, Alabelians, I present to you your top 3 finalists. Your journey tonight has led us here. The competition has been fierce, the talents remarkable, and the hearts truly inspiring.
From 12, we have chosen 6, and from 6, we have narrowed it down to 3. And these women now stand on the precipice of their dreams, moments away from claiming the crown.
But before the final sash is placed, there is one last challenge. The ultimate test of wisdom, grace under pressure, and true leadership.
It's time for the final question and answer portion.
Each finalist will be asked the same question carefully, prepared by the pageant committee to inspire thoughtful and meaningful answers.
All right, and let me just read you the mechanics. Each candidate will have 60 seconds or 1 minute to answer. And once the time is up, they will hear this sound, which means that our candidates has to wrap up their answer.
To ensure fairness and focus, the 2 candidates not answering will wear noise-canceling headsets. During their fellow finalists' turn,
Ayan, and finalists, take a deep breath and speak from your heart because this is your moment to shine brighter than ever.
ladies and gentlemen, let's begin the final round. Alright, partner, before we ask the question, we have to make sure that the 2 other ladies at the back can't hear anything. Ang mulingi diri mo daog. Aw, wa sila nilingi. Wa sila nadunggan. Okay, it's safe. The noise cancelling headphones are working.
All right, Mutya, number 8, I will read to you your final question. Your question is, how do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? How would you contribute to the community's growth and development? Again, how do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? How would you contribute to the community's growth and development?
Good evening. I am a tourism student by heart. And when I came here in Alabel, I realized that our municipality has so much to offer. From their ridges to our reefs, our resources are very abundant. This includes our cultures and our traditions. Back in my barangay, we have a sitio, which is the Sitio Pait. And women there are being trained to create local products and cultural products that can sustain, maintain, and protect their culture, which is the Blaan culture. And I see our municipality as a place that is accepting, understanding, and protecting our traditions and our culture. Because when we protect our culture, we protect our future. Thank you.
What a powerful speech from Mutya number 8. Up next, we will hear from Mutya number 10. Hello, Mutya number 10.
Good evening.
Here is your final question. How do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? How would you contribute to the community's growth and development? Again, how do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? And how would you contribute to the community's growth and development?
I envision Alabel not just to grow in numbers, but to grow in inclusivity and opportunities. I believe as your aspiring Mutya ng Alabel, I will propose an initiative called ALAB, meaning Alabel Leaders Advancing Billions, or meaning flame. And I want to ignite a spark that will create lasting change. This is true, supporting education for our children and youth to equip for their future. Next, it's investing in livelihood programs for our workers, such as our farmers. And lastly, by preserving our culture for indigenous community as part of our identity. With this, together, we can create an Alabel that doesn't just carry a smile in its name, but lives in every home, in every heart, in every hopeful Alabelian we uplift. Thank you.
What a way to end her journey. She truly did a good job there, partner.
Yes, Bea, she mentioned their inclusivity.
That's right.
And up next, our last but definitely not the least of the candidates, Mutya, number 11. Ayan, let's give Mutya number 11 some time. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, I am.
I will be reading your question still twice. Your question is, how do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? How would you contribute to the community's growth and development? Again, how do you envision the municipality of Alabel evolving over the next 10 years? How would you contribute to the community's growth and development?
Good evening. Alabel is more than just a progressive town. It is the heart. It is a heart that beats culture, heritage, and tradition. And as a Mutya, I will use my voice to tell everybody that despite of our differences, we should see that as our strength, not as our hindrance. And I believe that if we work together, hand in hand, despite of our diversity, we can thrive as one Alabel, not just for the next 10 years, but I believe that we can thrive for the next 54 years, where an Alabel is no one will be left behind. Smile Alabel, masaganang Alabel. Thank you and good evening.
Thank you very much, Mutya 11. Grabe, partner. It is a powerful display of intelligence, grace, and conviction coming from our top 3 finalists. Each answer truly reflected the heart and soul of what it means to be a Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
And tonight, they've shown us their beauty, their strength, and their vision, not just as candidates, but as future leaders and inspirations for our community.
And now, as we prepare for the moment that will forever be etched in our memories,
it's time to traverse back to the journey of our reigning queens. Ladies and gentlemen, make way to our Mutya ng Alabel 2024 queens in their farewell walk.
Mutya ng Alabel 2024 second runner-up, Daniel Eve Lewis Limbaga. And Mutya ng Alabel 2024 first runner-up, Hannah May Lendio. And your Mutya ng Alabel 2024, Rhea Alonzo Bailosis.
Everyone, what does it truly mean to be a beauty queen? When we join pageants, what we think about is what we should wear during the competition, what kind of bragais shoes should we wear, what color beads of gowns should we perform in the stage, but never really about what happens next when I get the crown. Unlike beauty pageants that are heavily funded for specific advocacies cases, most beauty pageants in barangays, cities, and municipalities strives for something more personal and intimate. This is to inspire and to uplift. And as we title holders set these standards for ourselves, it seems like other people want to set standards as well. Why are you wearing this? Why aren't you doing this? Shouldn't you be more like this? And to be honest, it is very strangling. It has come to a point where it is very strange to see a title holder dance in front of a stage. And in a pageant where I was supposed to be sitting in front, admiring candidates, and of course waiting for my turn to pass over the crown,
I was instead up here on stage performing with my fellow artists who shares the same passions as me, sharing the same blood, sweat, and tears, and providing colors to the whole municipality of Alabel. And to be honest, I don't take any offense out of the surprise gasp and shocking murmurs from people. It was actually my enlightenment. This question that I have been pondering about of what it truly means to be a beauty queen, I realized that it was all useless because there's no single definition at all. Each queen carries her own meaning and purpose. Some leads, some inspires, some create, and some initiates, some even break dances, and some ghost breakthroughs. And breaking boundaries is something that I have been striving and fighting for ever since I was born in this world. Growing up in an environment where my uniqueness and difference stood out, it was very hard for me to fight for my own authenticity. It wasn't an act. I'm not acting. I'm not trying to be different just to stand out. But what I'm doing is following my heart and being me. And this is something that I really want to pass forward, not only to the future Mutya ng Alabel, but of course to the youth and the people watching me right now. As I end my reign, I hope to have inspired others just as much as I have learned about myself and my true identity. My challenge for all of you is to not dim your own colors just to blend in with the black and white hues of our world. Be who you are and shine. So what if you're a teacher who likes boxing, or if you're a policeman who likes making cute pastries? It really doesn't matter. Break the standards and create your own. As long as it is viable, it is measurable, it is decent, and it is not wrong, then I don't see any problem with that at all. We should have our own identity, and this is what it truly means to be a beauty queen for me. For God, I want to take Him for every opportunities that He has given unto me, especially by giving me this stage right now and sharing my insights, especially my personal learnings. I want to thank the whole Mutya ng Alabel organization for creating this spectacular event, especially to Sir Richard Superior for making me do the unbelievable and impossible tonight. Thank you so much. Of course, I want to thank our ever beautiful Mayor, Lilibet Salarda, and to our forever Mayor, Sir Vic Paul Salarda, for creating and for supporting the Mutya ng Alabel since day one, and for making the Kasadyaan Festival very vibrant and colorful. Of course, I would also like to thank the whole Alabel, the Alabelians, especially the Office of the Sangguniang Kabataan and Barangay of Ladol. Thank you so much. Of course, I would also like to thank the organization of the Mutya ng Alabel for creating this memorable event. Thus, of course, the amazing candidates and my past co-candidates, especially our first runner-up and second runner-up, Ate Hannah and Daniel. I would also like to thank my family, all the way from General Santos City to here in Alabel, Alegria. Thank you so much. Of course, I would also like to thank my forever makeup artist, whatever, whenever, and wherever, Kuya Kenji, and my handlers, Kuya Rodel. This is a farewell. For now, I will see you on a much more grander and bigger stage. Therefore, smile Alabel and happy Kasadyaan, everyone. Thank you and good night.
once again your Mutya ng Alabel 2024 Queens.
I'm gonna break it, I'm gonna make it mine. This voice inside, now you can hear it. I know the choice is mine. I got this fire burning inside. You're gonna see me shine the light. I got wings to fly so high. I am a woman, and I got the power. I got more to give, the love that you need. I am a woman, and I got the power. I am a woman, and I got the power.
Alabel! You have just witnessed an incredible night of beauty, talent, and heart. Ladies and gentlemen, you are still watching Mutya ng Alabel 2025. But before I may continue, allow me to say thank you.
Ayan, also to be Miss Bea, no? I would also like to thank my makeup artist, Jonathan Balaba, and of course, Mother Weng Alicarte, kung nanonood man kayo. Thank you so much po for sponsoring my formal suit for tonight. I think I can speak for myself na I look good. Sino ba naman magko-compliment sa akin? Ako na lang.
No, partner, you look really handsome and dashing tonight. I'm sure you have a team behind you that worked for this entire outfit. Ako naman, I'd like to thank, of course, everyone here in Alabel and my designer, Jay Polido and Jana Janeo. Thank you very much for this beautiful creation. And now, the moment we all have been waiting for, the awarding of the major awards. These awards truly represent the spirit and pride of Alabel.
Ayan, for the information of everyone, we will not just crown one, but 3 exceptional young women will each be carrying a crown, a special award, and a special role in showcasing Alabelians' culture, tourism, and the dynamism of our young people. Alabel, are you ready?
Alabel, let me hear you! Andam na ba mo?
I think the audience is ready. We are ready for our second runner-up. Is Mutya number.
The Mutya ng Alabel second runner-up will receive a bouquet to be given by Narvin D. La Chica CPA, a cash prize to be handed by Aimo O. Esnani, Assistant Municipal Officer, Treasurer, and a sash to be given by Honorable Alhan Ekasi Pulalon, and a crown to be handed by Daniel E. Luis Nimbaga, our Mutya ng Alabel 2024 second runner-up.
And our Mutya ng Alabel 2025 second runner-up is Mutya number. Mutya, number 11. From Barangay Ladon.
Congratulations to our winner. We are now down to our final two. From 12 to 6, from 6 to 3, and now we have here our last two ladies standing. But only one of them will be bringing home the coveted title of Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
For the information of everyone, we will first be announcing the Mutya ng Alabel 2025, which means the number that we will not be calling or the barangay that we will not be calling is automatically our first runner-up.
People of Alabel! Prepare to meet your Mutya ng Alabel 2025!
The Mutya ng Alabel 2025 will receive a sash from the Honorable Elizabeth J. Salabda, MPA, a cash prize to be handed by IMO Esnani, Assistant Municipal Treasurer, bouquet from Mr. Vic Paul M. Salabda, MPA, our Municipal Administrator, a crown to be given by Ms. Rielota Bailosis Mutya ng Alabel 2024, and a plaque from Coastal Kanumbahag. Also, we have our first runner-up to be receiving a bouquet by the Honorable Lenti Elsoy Y. Jr., cash prize by IMO Esnani, Assistant Municipal Treasurer, sash by the Honorable Jocelyn Grafilo, a crown by Haname Lendio, MNA 2024 first runner-up, and a plaque by Engineer Cesar B. Cagigon. Mutya ng Alabel 2025 will also receive a Mica Premium 20-stop ambassadoress with a gift pack of 5,000 pesos and a one-year supply of new arrival dresses, and all of our top 3 candidates will receive a gift pack from Natasha.
Alabel! Your Mutya ng Alabel 2025 is... Candidate number... Congratulations! Candidate number 10 from Barangay Poblacion!
Which means our first runner-up is Mutya number 8. Representing Barangay Alegria. Ayan, once again, congratulations to Mutya number 8 for being our first runner-up.
Alabelians! We give you your Mutya ng Alabel 2025 Mutya number 10 from Barangay Poblacion.
Miss Asian Dana Ansay.
For the information of everyone, our top 3 will also receive gift packs from Sidlak Jewelry.
Congratulations, Mutya number 10. Mutya number 10, you may now take your first walk as the new Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
Smile, smile, masaganang Alabel. Smile, Alabel, masaganang Alabel. Smile, smile, masaganang Alabel. Smile, Alabel, masaganang Alabel. Sa pagsikat ng araw, kagandahan. Ang bawat tao ay damang-dama ang biyaya. Mayamang lupain, pinagmamalaki. Kabundukan at karagatan, masagalan, katangi-tangi. Alabel, masaganang Alabel. Halina sa lugar na pinagpala. Taranas, Alabel. Tahanang labis ang pagmamahal. Alabel.
What a night to remember, from cultural pride to heartfelt answers. Tonight was more than just a pageant. It was a celebration of who we are as Alabelians.
To our newly crowned queens, congratulations. May you wear your titles with pride, purpose, and passion as you represent the best of Alabel.
To all our candidates, thank you for your courage, your beauty, and your stories. You have inspired us with every step, every smile, and every word.
Of course, this night would not be possible without the incredible people behind the scenes, our organizers, Sir Richard Superio, and of course the technical team. To our board of judges, maraming salamat po.
You have definitely made our job on stage smoother, meaningful, and truly memorable. On behalf of the entire team behind Mutya ng Alabel 2025, thank you, Alabel, for your love, your cheers, and your unwavering support.
Until next year, stay proud, stay united, and continue to uplift the empowered women of this town.
This has been Mutya ng Alabel 2025.
Good night and smile, Alabel!
Smile!